Oh, no rest for the wicked, eh? I don't usually come on, you know, in the same day, but you know, there's that much to tell you. You won't believe. Watch all videos, you'll go, unbelievable, unbelievable. I showed a lot of you this, but you know, some of you, basically, if you tell anybody we might get you done, that's what council said. Look, see if you can see. I don't know if you can see it. Basically, can you see it? Yeah, you know, like threatening me. Like, I'm going to send a couple of ebbies out at chief execs off Blind Beggar Pub, you know, where they all hang out. Like crazy and that, all in chief execs. Somebody says, you've got to put your teeth... It's not that, what? I got fitted out wrong, I need a refit. Like, council fitted me up, they fitted me wrong at dentist. You won't believe, somebody just said the most funny thing to me, says, you know your illustrious career with council and you know every single thing about them, all these, you know, all embezzling and that. I said, yeah, I said, you couldn't point me in the right direction for a job, could you? I says, that's easy. I says, straight to South Milford, eat all day Chinese. I says, and if Paul Madison's in, I says, he might still have some of that cash left where he embezzled out of me to buy, saying he was buying cameras, you know. Might have some of that left. So yeah, South Milford. Oh, Paul Madison's in. I call it Wakefield Conference Centre. You know, I think that, I don't know whether they've embezzled money out of me, you know, pay for all the food and that, yeah. You know what I mean? That Paul. 3-pair Paul, croupier, some out, some in, you know, sleight of hand, oh, get in there. Yeah. It's all that business, isn't it? But as I said, there's that much to tell you, you know. And I'm trying to get through things. I mean, because, you know, all them in there where I were, they all, you know, they are useless. Can't do. I could have run that division and saved absolutely millions for taxpayer, but do you know what they're like? They're waste some. It's not our money. It's not our money. It's waste it. It's only taxpayers. Only taxpayers. I'll tell you a couple of instances. You know, with these lot. I'll tell you one of beauty, right? You won't believe this. I did a job at a place called Copper's Lake. It's near Cotton Crown Pub at Crofton. You drop downhill a bit, there's a stone wall, but there's an entrance in. Beautiful little park in there. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, since I was a kid, you know, there'd been fishing clubs, people have took the kids to fish, people walk. You'll know now why they don't cut grass in there, won't you? Parish Council. Yeah? But yeah, years ago, they says to me, it's not a fishing pond, it's a flood storage pond. I said, what? I said, I come down here when I was 3 and British Jeffrey Diamond owned it, rented it for fishing. No, what we're going to do, we're going to get all silt out. Oh yeah. I said, do you know how much is it? Well, we'll get to that. Anyway, I thought, I'm going to check this, man. I did it myself. I got a little boat. I thought, anyway, you know, I went and had a stab about 4 or 5 foot of silt, you know. Thousands of tons, right? So, what we're going to do, and that, can you pump all water down and we're going to get rid of fish? I thought, what? What do you mean you're getting rid of fish? Yeah, people are going berserk up there. Anyway, I got a firm from York and the electroded it. Got most of the fish and that, and then, I'm not kidding you, right, I had some big pumps on. There must have been 10,000, you know, little fish like frying that could come into. I mean, I got guards and lot trying to stop it, but you couldn't. Me and our Ricky were getting little fish out at pump, and you know, I says, can't we put them, throw them in stream? I says, where they're going to go? There's no pond for them to go to. Well, they'd only die anyway, but the bulk of fish, all pike, got put it cold, yeah. There were about 100 odd pike come out, a lot of pike, yeah. And there were a few carp. Last few carp, I got it down to the pool about 10 foot square, a little pool of water in Copper's Lake, and it was just restful silt. Anyway, there were a couple of big carp left. Our Ricky actually waded in it, waders, you know, up to there, it's silt and that, and got them. Anyway, they made a deal with, you know, to sell fish. I don't know where the money was, I don't know how it worked. I'm not going to claimed to know how it worked anyway, but yeah, they made a deal. So it ended up, they've got rid of fish, killed billions of little fish. I couldn't believe it, right? There were swan nesting, right? You know, swans in water and that. By the time we'd done it, well, you might as well have been a crow. It was like you're looking up, it was like a tree bird. Nest about 6 foot out, what? It'll be alright. It'll be right. I thought, what do you mean it'll be right? There's no water around it, it'll be right. Anyway, loads of people were coming down, getting on at me, you know. I says, I'm on a contractor. I says, I am the contractor. I says, don't get on at me. That's what I say about parish councils. They're all coming down and putting pieces in Express. You want to do saying now about corruption. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? That's why I put a complaint thing through your door, half a Ripley, you know. I ain't seen none of you complaining to council about corruption. You were straight down on me for that, wouldn't you? But want me. Anyway, I get salt water out. Right, this silt, we were gonna pump it under the road onto the field, but we can't now. I says, well, aren't you making the provisions for all this? You know, got your ducks in a row and that and that. Well, it's a bit day by day time. I says, what are you on about? I says, you've just decimated a little lake. All fish gone, killed, everything. I says, you can't just... Well, I says, there's thousands of tons of silt. I know, we'll have a think about it. I says, well, you have a think about it. Do you know what they suggested? Digging all park up, right? Dumping all wet silt and just putting a little fence around it. I says, it'll be a death trap for children, that. I said, if one goes in that 3 foot of silt, I said, can you imagine how much silt there would have been out of that lake at 4 foot? Think of that 4 foot high, size of lake. I mean, where are you going to put muck what you dig out at all? But this is what I'm saying about them. They don't know how to make things work. They have not got a clue, you know, how to execute a job. Honestly, oh, well, people don't want us to do that. I thought, well, of course they don't fucking do that. Well, we looked at a company, right, and what they do, they get these big sausages and compress it in, and we might do that and leave them all here. I said, oh yeah, they'll all be on, nobody will bother with them, will they? Unbelievable. They were even going to get me to knock the big pillars down as you come into the lake, to get big digger in and that. It was unreal. It's like they've just not even thought about it. So then you were left with a lake with no water in. Swan was 6 foot up in air. All fish had been salted out. Well, that's another story. But I know there's a few little fish in now, but it's only a bit of water. And they all swim like that. No, it's a flood storage, it's not a lake. Because fishermen try to get a bit of water, which, you know, kids go down fishing, which they always have. It don't store no more water, and it costs I was there ages, I'm not kidding, it cost thousands. And then they just went, oh, leave it, let water go back in. That's mad, like that. And you know what a lot of people don't realise, right, with these lot? You know, when new housing estates go up, or, you know, industrial estates, usually contractors, they'll pay a bulk of money to the council, and it's basic maintenance. You know, as they get adopted by council, it's like to maintain water courses and, you know, where water goes and all that. And they say, oh, well, yeah, we spend this. Do you know what they spend money on? Always sending each other on these expensive courses, and then what they do when they've spent thousands on each other, they usually go, oh, I'm going there, I'm leaving. I'm not, you can check all this, it's not, you can't check. I'll tell you a classic as well. When they built these houses at Charleston, right, behind Villa Club years ago, I think contracted, I think it was about 60 or 70,000 quid he paid, you know, to the council. And that's for maintenance, because water comes down, goes through Charleston Dam, you know, crap and that. So they basically, about 60 or 70 grand, and 10 years or more, me and my old mate Mick, they sent us down to do a bit of work on bankers, but about 4 grand or something, you know, measly. But the plan was, they were going to build a filtration system across top of the dam, you know, stop all crap coming in. No. Where's money gone? Where's it all gone? Tell me. That's just 1 or 2. There's loads. I'm not kidding. You remember in earlier videos I tell you about that Andy the Volley stopped me doing a job at Traveller's site, you know, for an old stock pigeon's nest. When I was down there, right, listen to this. what I used to do to save them money over years, you know, sometimes with excavators and that, you can't leave them anywhere. You know, you just can't do that. Because we used to work in some very awkward, funny, out-of-way places. So I'd go out farmers or people who, you know, with industrial units, and, you know, come with park and that. I used to give 200-300 quid, but it were all above board. It used to go on me invoices, security parking. There were none of that, you know, like croupier, Paul Madison, you know, bit in, bit out, none of that. It were all, saved them thousands. But you know, when they were trying to get me out, like, being nasty to me, oh no, not good enough. So I'm down at Traveller's side. You imagine this, anybody who knows this about logistics and moving stuff. I've got diggers, dumpers, everything. So do you know what I said? No, I'll tell you what, take it home and bring it on him. I said, what? I said, what, get a low loader to come to Ponty to my unit on a morning, get digger, come back, get dumper, then when we finished on a night, take them back home. That's why I said job were about 50 grand and that, about 48 of that. We're moving stuff about. I says, 300 quid I can park machines here and that. I says, and that's it. No, no, you're not doing that. I said, oh. So you imagine what it costs. A low loader on them, plus all hours you lose work-wise. There were some nights, I'm getting like 10 o'clock at night. And then you tell them, well, it's not our fault. I were having to stop me saying they were like 10 at night and that, and I still had to pay, I paid lads. But yeah, it was like 2 grand a day just to move stuff backwards and forwards. It's not our money basically. Don't care about that. And that's what I say. You know, rapid response team or MPs, that's what I call them, rapid response team. They're not bothered. They're not bothered about your money. I'm not kidding. Not bothered. There's nobody accountable, is there? Yeah, that's just a bit of waste. I haven't got round to it. I bet they hate it because they know what's coming as well. They know that one about asking me to put 50 grand here in my bank and a few grand here. Yeah, it's all loads. I said there were about 40 or 50 videos, there might be 80. But you tell me this, yeah, with all this, kids' lives at risk on a couple of sites, how dare McCrae sit there, £3,500 a week on bonuses and not resign? Tell me, am I asking too much there? You know, what on earth's going on in that council? What on earth is going on with MPs? Wouldn't you think they'd be on it? It's a relentless, you know, embezzling debauchery and skullduggery with this lot. But it's your money, they're not bothered. They don't even, you know, they're not bothered. Where's my checker for my temperature? But if I tell you this, you'd say, oh, you're a liar. I'll bet you what. I've just had 4 Cocodamol, right? I'm not kidding you on that. That with my lungs and that, it's like pleurisy and that, you know, proper pleurisy, and then that sciatica that said, oh, you wouldn't believe pain. It's like you laid, oh. But yeah, so you want to be down at eat all you can at South Milford Chinese, and if I say, as I say, if he's in there, you know, that money he embezzled out of me, cash, saying it was to buy cameras for council. You know, I ought to call him David Bailey, didn't I? But yeah, the catastrophes like Copper's Lay, like down at Traveller's Camp, and there's others. Watch all videos, and my point is this: at least when you've seen everything, you can make informed decisions. When people come on door for votes, parish council come on for votes, you know, you can make some decisions. But you tell me this: how any chief exec can sit and say I'm not finished it. You know what it is? I ain't losing my £3,500 a week plus bonus. No, I can understand you clinging on with your nails, you had probably got your nails done right long ones as well, or didn't inside at desk. You're not getting me out, no way. I don't know what I can't live on £2 grand a week. There's more people could do that job. I bet there's fucking thousands out there who do it for 100 grand. I could do it for 40. I could do it for less. But that land drainage will deal with off. I could, honestly, I could have run that division single-handed probably, and saved thousands. I did, over the years I did save thousands, because in old days they would take a bit of notice. It would just, you know, when it all come out, you know, all fiddling and embezzling, you know, when they wanted me out. There's a lot to tell you, a lot to tell you. I mean, a lot of small companies and that, you'll think, yeah, that's why I didn't get in, is it? Wait, yeah, there's lots to tell you. That at Castleford today, our appalling's that at Carlane, at Kirby, our appalling's Agbrick, our appalling is everything. It just don't stack up, does it? And I know you'll all be saying, well, surely somebody got sacked. No, nobody's got sacked. Nobody. Because if you start sacking, then executive have to say, yeah, but it's on my watch, so I have to go. And that ain't, no. I'm not, people like that cling on right to end. Right to end, they cling on. And a lot of reason for that is because the people around her who are involved in all this, you know, cover-up, they're going, no, you haven't done no wrong, you haven't done no wrong, convincing them. You know, like I'm showing you exactly what they have done, like evidence of that, but no, done no wrong. Done no wrong, like it's unreal, isn't it? Isn't it? Get some in the, yes, it's only taxpayers' money, MPs aren't bothered. MPs aren't going to say, oh, I mean, no second war, I don't know. It's endless, what's absolutely endless. You know, I'm trying to put a bit of light in it, but it's not funny, is it, really? But I'm just telling you, think about that, what they did with Coppers Let. Think about that, £2,000 a day when it didn't need to be, you know. That's just a bit, 200 grand for your mate at Scouts Camp. Thousands and thousands. Kitting the Senate with all lovely stuff. I bet you if you went up local tip and that, I bet you if you searched about, I bet if we went on Weird Digging and searched about, there'd be more pulling Berghouse coats out and day rigger boots, day this, day that, honestly. They'll have run for bins, weren't they? Get them in, oh no, don't get them in there and that burn them. If you see any smoke coming up in there, it'll probably be one of them engineers from Wakefield Council, you know, like burning goods, what they shouldn't have got. Yeah, right. What a set of right, aren't they? Really. So, yeah, as I said, listen, stay safe. One of the worst fittings I've had that. My hope's daughter didn't get him married soon and that, so I'll not be able to go to a wedding. You know, I'm like, oh, yeah, can somebody get daughter away? My teeth haven't got mended yet. Anyway, so yeah. Let me just show you this again. I know I've shown you it, but I'll have to show you. Just see if I can get it on where you can read it, because it's hard to read sometimes. Hold on.
No chance they'll ever feel alone.
I don't know if you can see it there, you know. Peter Box said every penny's under review. Of yours. Ours aren't under review, we're spending yours as well. Yeah. Yeah. You'll get in bother if you say out on that, you'll get in bother. You won't get in bother who off. What for? Tell it true. Send who you want, you pillocks. Don't bother me. I can tell everybody I tell the truth on here. People want to know. People want to know. I don't know whether it's nice what they've stuck in me or my pleurisy or my lungs. Oh. I told you earlier though, didn't I? Sticking them, getting pins in that voodoo doll, getting me. Yeah. So, anyway, I'm not ringing bell and that McCrae ain't gone yet. Not bothered if your kids want to. Not bothered if I put your kids at risk or anybody. I don't care. You're not getting rid of me. I've got Gillian Marshall to stick up for me. You've got to get through Gillian first. Gillian stuck up me, sticking up for me, I mean. You've got to get through Gillian. And Gillian Gillian can't get in trouble and that because she's a solicitor, so she can tell lies and do what she wants really. And she just claims anonymity and enmity or something, you know what I mean? Non-transparency, we're not telling you anything. That's trouble in there, isn't it? Yeah, get away with it, can't you? You're not getting away with nothing at all. Nothing. When you get a new chief exec, I keep saying, give me a call or email me and we'll like proper adults discuss it, you know, but get rid of that, because it's such a black cloud over Wakefield Council now, it'll never go while she's there, you can't. You can't just make all this disappear, can you? You know, I know the good with sleight of hand, with, you know, with get it in here, you know, a few, I know all that, you know, a couple of bob. We know you're good at that, yeah, of course we know that. I've shown that. You're not going to sleight of hand all this out, are you? Anyway, everybody, take care. Ooh. Honestly, I'm asleep. I'm always asleep on here. It drives me right. But no, I looked at it. Can't remember last time I had a good, proper sleep and that. Don't have to make you poorly, all this. Proper poorly, it's like, weighs you down. You know, weighs you down. But you'd expect MPs to be jumping all over it, wouldn't you, anyway? They might come and say, well, we will, but you know, I'm going to be saying, well, show me date when you start. Alright, take care everybody. Don't forget, for all these good people who are helping everybody, it's, you know, it's quite kind that, innit? So, all the best, take care. I'll be on again, you know, there's lots to come, so just keep your eyes peeled, keep watching out. This is about number 20, but yeah, if you can start at number 1, it gives you something to watch, doesn't it, while all this terrible, shocking business is going on. It does. It's hard, isn't it, not seeing, you know, with kids, no, I mean, I've got kids and grandkids, I think we're all in the same boat in that respect, aren't you? And, you know, even them lot, I don't wish, you know, I won't wish nastiness on nobody, but, you know, first, you've got to go. You know, you've got to go on that get lost bus with, you know, what Mary McCrae, that MP had to go on, you know. Goods return bus, you know, good basically. Piss off. Take care everybody. You can go your own way, Mary McCrae. I'll just watch this. I tell you, but watch.